What's up, you guys? Your girl Valerie Red is in the building, and you are tuned into the Next to Rise Spotlight. We're spotting the hottest artists that are on the rise that you guys need to be keeping up with, and you know we checking in with all the dopest artists across the country. So the first artist that we're going to be checking in with goes by the name of K Fox, and he is right here in the A. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people. Let them know where you repping.
Yo, K Fox. Yeah, better known as the Brown Bowl. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I started off as a duo with my brother. Most potential, we still in business together. I'm just out here doing all the field work, and he still in Chicago with a few of our other artists.
Okay, so are you like going like back and forth between Atlanta and Chicago? Like you're like living by state, by coastal?
Yeah, somewhat. I would, but with the help of my campaign that we built back in Chicago, they still doing the things I need them to do. So I don't have to go as much as I did when I first moved here.
Okay. Well, how has Atlanta been since you've been here? I know a lot of people come here. This is the music mecca, hip hop music mecca. So how has your experience been? And honestly, I'm curious, what has your experience been as far as the music scene? How is it different from the music scene in Chicago?
I feel like it's just everywhere, every day. Here, it's everywhere, every day back in Chicago, but it's heavy every day out here. Like it's always somewhere you can go and get out here and network. And it's just a lot of platforms that a lot of other, even major cities don't have.
I know that's right. Well, respect to you for getting out of your city and coming to a place where, you know, you can have these opportunities. And I know you just performed at the Next to Rise showcase for the Diamonds of Atlanta TV show. Shout out to you for that. So just keep going.
Yes.
Now let's go ahead and jump in.
Shout out for having me.
Yes, of course. Now the people we getting into, we want to know all about how you got started. Why did you even choose music?
I feel like music chose me, honestly. It was just always, and I feel like music touches everybody. It's a different genre of music, but however you feel it, as a person, as a mood that you in, a mood that a person is in, like just like I feel like music moved everybody. It definitely moved me. I was a heavy influence by my aunt. She was writing music, and I'm like, man, you're doing the same thing. I'm hearing come off the radio and TV, like. Okay, let me see, you know, and I got into it, and that was at like 6 years old.
Oh, wow.
And then I had a heavy impact on my brothers, and a heavy influence. So, you know, he didn't only pick up the music like I did, but he's a great writer as well. He's a hitman.
Oh, wow. That's what's up. Do you remember the first song that you ever wrote?
Yeah, I do actually. And I think everybody that knew me at that age could still remember it. And they would say this to this day if they ain't seen me in 15 years and they run to me, they remember that song, True Love? Yeah, it was a song called True Love that I had a group, me, my brother, and two of our friends.
And this was when you were 6?
Yeah, this is 8 years old because I've been writing since I was 6. So yeah, 8 years old, I put a group together. I was the leader of the group.
Not you was the leader of the group. I love it though. I love it. At 8 years old, you knew what you wanted. Like that's what's up. That's what's up. How would you describe like your style of music? Like because I know there's a lot of talented rappers that are coming out of Chicago, and especially with you being in Atlanta now, there's a lot of competition. So what sets you apart? What's your style that makes people, you know, that draws people into K Fox?
We still got that real blend of hip hop and like today upscale, and we like with a real blend of we can blend it in with hip hop and R&B if we want. Like we real writers, so we're not just rapping. We artists. We rap, but we real artists. We write for singers. We want to collab with singers. We just like bringing music together.
I love that. I love that you're differentiating between being a rapper and an artist, or being a singer and an artist, because art it's a very broad thing, and it kind of can encompass a lot, and it can reach a lot of people. You know what I mean? When you kind of box yourself into like, oh, I'm a rapper, and you kind of limit. You know what I mean? So I love that.
Yeah, I want to write a country song. It's gonna be a hell of a country song. Like that's what I do, and I written one before, like just to test myself. And it was a nice song. It was years ago. I said, yeah, I'm gonna have Justin Bieber sing this, and I shouldn't even say that because I'm not even sure my boy even listen to this country. I was just,
but that would be dope if you could get to collaborate with Justin Bieber like one day. That would be dope.
Right,
you know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah, I was like, but Justin Bieber more of us. So if I want to test I feel like if I want to test my real country writing music skills, I would have to. Me and Justin Bieber would have to still collab with a real country singer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up. So tell me about some of your projects that you're working on right now. What kind of feels you got going on? Are you dropping anything new? I know you performed a couple songs that were dope at the showcase, and I want you to talk a little bit about your experience there too. In addition to like what kind of projects you got coming up that we can probably check out. What's the feel of those? What's the vibe?
So yeah, I'm still lit. I'm still lit K Fox. But I've been on a lot of Rambo expressions lately. Like I can feel like that, like a lot of pain that I turned into passion. It's just coming out very aggressive and like from a angry place. But I'm still trying to keep it lit.
I mean, sometimes we need that though, because like there's a lot of pain in the world. There's a lot of suffering. There is a lot of anger, and music is an outlet for people. You know what I mean? And I love, not only are you an artist, right? You said you're an artist, but you're also, I know you're a ghostwriter. And sometimes when you're like really locked into the writing, you really get to capture that emotion, right? You get to capture that anger and all of that, because you are really a writer. Like you're a writer. So I want you to talk about that too, your experience as a ghostwriter. Maybe like who you'd like to ghostwrite for, who you've ghostwrite for in the past, maybe some of the songs you've ghostwritten on. What's that like? Because a lot of artists don't have that extra factor. That's like dope.
So I started off just like I say, I was around a lot of good artists, a lot of talented people, whether they had a dope rhymes or they had amazing voices. Most potential, me and my brother K Fox, my little brother Ace Giddy, we run the lyrics, we run the craft for this talent. So like if this rapper had bars, but he needed a chorus that was gonna make him a hit song, we was the ones doing it. So that's like, man, we ain't just doing writing for ourselves, but for others too. And to the point, I'll write something for another artist that we working with, and my brother like, man, that's nice. You should have kept that for us. Like, I know, bro, we ain't getting another one though. You hear me?
I love
so
it.
It started off like that, and then, like I said, just coming up like, man, this is still what I really got a passion for. Like, I done went through school, having kids, and came back like, dang, I gotta do something like I gotta do something for the everyday for the rest of my life to make sure I make a way for my family. So what is it gonna be? And I'm like, dang, the only thing I could remember doing was music. So and I could write music. So now I got back into it a few years ago, maybe like 3 years ago, and then spin up from there. I wrote a song that I'm indecisive if I want to introduce it to Jennifer Hudson. Well, I was at first. I'm like, damn, I'm going to introduce this to Jennifer Hudson or Anne Marie, but that was like a year ago when I wrote this song. So like now it's like Jennifer Hudson, the only one I feel like I can offer it to right now, because I feel like I even critique the song more around her style and her range.
Okay. Yeah, I love that you named A. Marie, like, because a lot of people sleep on her. You know what I mean? Like, that is my girl. Sure. It's like, it's giving, okay, you know some good music.
Right, exactly.
Okay, sure, I see you. But I hear you talk about your family a lot and being a family man. And I know that you said you started out in a duo and you're kind of in a duo now. I wanted to ask you, first of all, shout out to you. I love the very family-oriented man that you are. I wanted to ask you, has being in a duo, do you think that kind of has really helped you musically, or do you kind of see yourself maybe eventually kind of stepping off on your own? I know you're a family oriented person, but do you kind of see yourself maybe stepping away in kind of building your own star eventually, I guess?
I mean, K Fox is a brand inside and out of most potential. The duo with my blood brother. So, I mean, I just feel like that's just something I always got to be prepared for. Because my brother, he's very talented, but I don't even know, like, where's he at, like, right now? Like, is he more focused to other things he got going on more than music? Or, you know, I'm always been just signing up for shit. And he's like, I ain't want to do that, but even if I feel like it's best for us, I ain't tell you I want to do that, but he'll still do it for me, and I applaud him for that, you know. But yeah, I'm prepared for it now. Coming out here alone, getting back on stage, I wasn't so sure if I was gonna feel the same energy, but I'm glad I did. I'm like, dang, like I don't not only got my brother, but I still don't need a hype man either, you know. Like I got this stage right here, like.
And you set the stage on fire. That you did.
Yeah, for sure. You gotta stay on fire. Like God bless the light and the opportunity. So I'm gonna use these legs.
Period.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
And I think this is a perfect segue into your song that we're going to listen to, Fire. You know, because you set the stage on fire. This whole interview has been on fire. I know I enjoyed you. I'm definitely excited to hear the song. I know everybody who has been listening to you talk, they're anxious to get into the music and see what you got. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this. I want you to let everybody know how they can keep up with you on social media, your music links, anybody that wants to check you out. And then I want you to introduce this dope song that we're about to listen to and let everybody kind of know a little bit about it before we go out.
Yes. Appreciate you, Val. So my name is K Fox. You could find me on Instagram at KFox, KFOX_MP23. Remember that 23 number in Chicago. And y'all help me get my followers back up. I moved back here when I moved from Chicago, my page was stolen, my Instagram. I know a lot of y'all probably heard about that going on right now. So I didn't go add none of my old classmates, old supporters I just let this be a new path of growing page, and y'all gonna help me tee it up. Y'all won't be disappointed. I'm always have something for y'all to tune in with, whether it's feeding your spirit or your party time when you're ready to you pull up and take a shot. So that's what this song about too, that we getting ready to drop right now. That's 5 K Fox, most potential, Ace Get It. Y'all turn up and stay tuned for everything new I got coming for y'all.
Gang in this bitch.
Damn, so they do make this one?
I'm more fat. You say you more fat than me, then you a lie, don't play with fat. Get your goof at burn up, try and play with fat. What's he up? Is you niggas scared? What you niggas shy? We be up, baby, we be up like the morning time. I'm more fat. You say you more fat than me, then you a lie, don't play with fat. Get your goof at burn up, try and play with fat. What's he up? Is you niggas scared? What you niggas shy? We be up, baby, we be up like the morning time. Bitch, I'm heat with that winning team. Be like 215, couple of queen, digging a cup of the man. Might see a couple of rain, but that make believe. Baby, that's up and drink. I'm not cuffing the thing, I'm stuck on the bag. Baby, I'm cuffing the gas, kiss like I get it bad. Niggas diss me every day. What I'm supposed to do, go cry. I'm on multi-million-dollar chasing mission to the side. Hell no, I be flexing like a dog on their ass. Bitch, I bought this shit, got me at the mall on their ass, getting fly. And this shit ain't hot and she don't catch my eye. Say she wanna ride, told her she can slide. Finna ride, she say cool, I say cool. Told her meet me where I'm at. I can't trust no anybody, hope he part transit. Niggas up, even when I link, I watch him when she text. If I get that funny feeling, nah, leave her where she at. Out south, out west, it don't matter where we at. Out west, we ain't scared, niggas know where we be at. I'm more fat, they say you more fat than me, then you a lie, don't play with fat. Get your goof at burn up, try and play with fat. What's he up? Is you niggas scared? What you niggas shy? We be up, baby, we be up like the morning time. I'm more fat, you say you more fat than me, then you a lie, don't play with fat. Get your goof at burn up, try and play with fat. What's he up? Is you niggas scared? What you niggas shy? We be up, baby, we be up like the morning time. Don't blow my back, coolin', pulling, why they tryna blow my hat? Ain't satisfied till I'm on another level when I spaz. What's he up? You know where a nigga with me, they gon' ride that weight up. You know what P&M and Shorty, they be like, goddamn, bitch, I'm over high. I can't understand what you saying, I can't even lie. Looking for a man, commitment, bitch, I ain't your guy. But lay off them flats and them Zans, got you out your mind, got you out your mind. Oh, man, baby, I'm a dog, paw, print. They like, hey, I love your song. Poker stroker, I go, oh, yeah, damn. I'm more fat. You say you more fat than me, then you a lie. I'm more fat. You say you more fat than me, but you are not. I'm more fat. Shorty, I'm more fat. You know I be fat. If you think that you gon' shit on wimpy, well then show me how. I'm more fat. You say you more fat than me, then you a lie. Don't play with fat. Get your goof and burn up, try and play with fat. What's he up? Is you niggas scared? What you niggas shy? We be up, baby, we be up like the morning time.
I'm more fat. You say you more fat than me, then you a lie. Don't play with fat. Get your goof and burn up, try and play with fat. What's he up? Is you niggas scared? What you niggas shy? We be up, baby, we be up like the morning time.
All right, guys, we are still rocking and rolling. We are back. Your girl Valerie Red is still very much in the building, checking in with these artists. And the next one that we're going to check in with goes by the name of Young Heem. Young Heem is in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people. Let them know where you're repping.
What's going on, world? Young Heem, youth under the genocide from San Jose, the Bay Area. Just here, trying to make it make sense. But yeah, it's Y-U-N-G, not Y-O-U-N-G for those that can't spell.
For the people in the back, make sure you spell it right. It's Y-U-N-G. I know that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did not know that you was from out of town, but you're in Atlanta now. So what made you move to Atlanta? I'm curious.
Yeah, for one, really just the music. Obviously, just kind of like got up and go, man. Some sacrificial, like, I feel like the sacrifice was necessary. Just basically like, I didn't really have nothing to lose. So this a better market, better situation. More networking, more connections to make. Just a better situation for me overall as an individual, as an individual artist, as an individual brand. I feel like, some artists now kind of like just get stuck on some local stuff. So I just really wanted to kind of like, branch out early on and just kind of like get to it early, not just wait until I pop and then like try to leave and go out. So I wanted to kind of like go out there and just, create like a venture of my own type of thing,
I love it. That is dedication. When you skip in town to follow your dreams, listen. That's the kind of drive you need to make it in this industry for real. So shout out to you for that and welcome to the A, okay?
Appreciate it.
So let's go ahead and get into it. Why music? Why did you start rapping in the first place? Did anybody like inspire you to do this? What made you decide that you want to take this serious and do this thing?
Okay, so I kind of started just, doing talent shows and just, singing. I used to like listen to Michael Jackson a lot. My sister, my moms and them, like I grew up in like a, they big on R&B, big on music, OJs, Temptations, Ronald Eyes and stuff like that. So music was always in the household, My mom and my sister both sing. There was part of a little church choir and stuff like that. You feel me? So yeah, that was like kind of like the beginning of like my introduction to music. My sister used to like collect CDs and stuff like that. And I ain't gonna lie, just over time I just started like, finding like the rhythm, just finding finding my lane as far as like, whether it was, the hip hop culture, whether it's dance, fashion, music, whatever. So, I kind of like, I followed that. I watched MTV a lot, 106 in Park, stuff like that I grew up on. So when I really started to like take rap serious, or when I really wrote my first rap, I was probably like 9 years old. But I didn't really like start getting into the studio until I was like 13. But, what made me really want to pursue a career in rap or anything like that was really my brother. Once he got incarcerated, my brother is currently serving a life sentence right now. You feel me? So yeah, that was kind of like, he was the motivator. He was pretty much the impetus, the driving force behind me doing it. And he was in and out, but like once he got convicted and once he like was like in there type shit, I was like, focused on that, because it was either that or kind of go the other route. And I didn't really want to go the other route because, so yeah, I just kind of like started, putting time in, man, putting work in, going to the studio, doing shows, put myself out there as a rapper, as an artist or whatever like that. And so, just over time, it just, people started to like, when I put out my first demo, like when I was like 14, 15, and then like in apartments, and I was passing my shit out in the apartments and everybody was pretty much fucking with it. So that's what pretty much gave me like the affirmation, like, yeah, this is what you're supposed to be doing.
I know that's right. And I definitely respect it. I'm sorry to hear about your brother's situation, but I'm sure that he's like extremely proud of you for what you're doing, holding it down, trying to turn a negative into a positive and trying to, go that route. Definitely. So kudos to you and shout out to Big Bro too. Hold your head up. You know what I mean? And I love that you said your family, like your mother, your sisters, your brother are kind of like they were all into music, because I know a lot of great artists, if you like when you dig deep, a lot of them come from like musical families.
Right,
like you said, you said Michael Jackson, right? Like the Jackson.
Right, oh God, yeah.
So yes, I love that. So shout out to Mom Dukes and the family for that. No doubt, I understand that. I guess I'm curious to know, because like I said, you named like the Temptations and Mike, and that's like, they're classic, of course, untimely, but I'm just shocked and surprised. Like I said, I feel like you have a little bit of an old soul. So I'm curious if there's any like more newer or current rappers or even singers that maybe would fall within like your top 5 or top 10, or maybe that you like to collaborate with. Do you have any like maybe current influences or current people who you're looking up to? And R.I.P. Mike, and of course some of the Temptations, of course.
Right, absolutely. Inspiration, I'm gonna say artists that inspire me, like as far as just following their story and following their whole they brand and everything. I'm gonna say right now, current, Future for sure. Future is somebody who I've been following. I've been fucking with everything, been fucking with his music for a while. J. Cole is another one who I've been, definitely like, I feel like on some real shit as far as comparing my, flows to lyrics and delivery and all of that type of stuff. I definitely would put myself in that category with him. Kendrick, for sure, Kendrick. And them like my main like inspirations as far as like artistry go. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like. I'm not. R&B. I love R&B, so I'm not gonna lie, like Queen Naija, shit like that. That's my type of flavor. I'm like, you feel me? Music Soul Child, Neo Soul, K-Line.
Yep, there go that old soul coming out again.
You feel me? Come on, I'm gonna talk the language. Yeah.
Yes. No problem. I love it. I know you said that you dropped your first demo. You've been doing this since you was 14 and 15. I know you said you dropped your first demo. Can you tell us what that was like?
So initially what happened was when I was 9, like I said, I wrote my first little rap. My brother, my sister, they pretty much co-signed it. We were like, oh, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like they encouraged me to do it. And so, at this time, my brother, I think he was like going in and out of jail type of thing. I ended up kind of getting in trouble at a young age type of thing too. So, going to juvenile hall and stuff like that early on, that kind of gave me that time and space to like, I think that's when I really started to actually like write consistently. You feel me? To where I was able to just, have some type of like composition, like over, like, work as far as like, some artists are just, bro, it's only my own one song. So I feel like when I was in there, and I got out, that's when I think, now that I think about it as I'm talking to you, like, I think that's when I really started like taking the writing process a little bit more serious. And I think some of the songs I actually wrote was in there, like I think 1 or 2, I can't really remember, but I know for sure the majority of those songs, like I kind of wrote, like started when I was incarcerated, but I had got out, like, probation type of thing or whatever. But when I was like I said, like 14, I'm gonna say 13, I think my dad ended up like getting me from juvenile or whatever, and I had stayed with him for some time. And so when I was staying with him for some time, he kind of started to see the seriousness as far as me and my brother. We used to be up late night beating on the washer and dryer and shit like that. He used to be like, man, take your ass to sleep. And you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that was kind of the beginning. And like I said, once my brother kind of went to jail, he had left me with some instrumentals. Okay. And so these instrumentals, we used to always just play them over and over, just freestyle. That was the thing, just freestyle and rap and see how long you could go without falling off. You feel me? And so I think that's when I really started to like formulate my like sound, or formulate my songs to actual like music, like, saying, to a beat, rapping on a beat. Like, we've always, like, that was the thing I was basically trying to get at too. Like, I was beatboxing before. I didn't really like write, and that's what I'm saying. Like, when I was in the cell, when I used to be in a juvenile hall cell, whatever, I used to be beatboxing. Like, I used to like, just to get that music vibe, that music feel. Like, man, I can hear the bass, I can hear the sound. So I had like a what's the word, like musically inclined. Like, I was already kind of like leaning towards that. But like I said, once I started writing and fast forward, once I got out and I was able to put those songs to beats, that was kind of like the beginning. And I think I wrote like 10 songs, but I picked like 5 because the beats on there was only like 5 songs.
Wow, you wrote like 10 songs? Wow.
Man, right.
At 14, 15, that's awesome.
I used to go crazy, no facts. But my brother, right? And so it was just not to get off subject, but like, we used to walk. Like, he used to have like little girlfriends he used to talk to. So he, I'm the baby brother. So this nigga gotta take me with him. We walking down the street. He like, man, bust the beat, man. So now I'm beatboxing for hours. We walking to this goddamn girl house way across town. You feel me? So it's like
he trying to show off for the girl. He trying to show off his rap skills. I got you.
All right, type shit. But yeah, so when I pretty much got into that studio though, that's when I really like knew. But my dad, I was basically talking to my dad about it. Like, man, I rap. He's like, let me basically hear you. You know what I'm saying? And that was pretty much like the start, because it's like, first of all, my dad, I grew up in a household, where, you could be free to be who you want to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously we got structure and like principles and stuff like that, but you had a freedom of expression. So, he basically was like, man, if you're serious about it, then, let me hear it type shit. And so I had I think I played the song for my dad. And, he liked the song type shit, right? And he was like, man, I could make some money off of y'all. And, started doing stuff like that. And so we had found a studio kind of close down the street. I think my dad knew somebody. And then he put a word in, and he bought my first studio sound. I'm not going to lie. My dad paid my studio sound when I first started taking rap serious, for sure.
That's what's up. Shout out to Dad.
Oh, God, for real.
Yes, well, that is awesome. You have an amazing story, and I just remember what I was going to ask you, because I heard you mention J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. And as I'm listening to you talk, I get the connection now. I guess what you've been through caused your mind to develop and grow to the point where you have like this. You speak with like this knowledge and this wisdom, like to where like I feel like you have an old soul. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, do you consider yourself like the J. Cole's and the Kendricks, like a conscious?
I'm gonna be honest with you, right? People don't know this, but like I could really do like anything, like sing, rap, write music, whatever. So I don't like to put me in a box. But if you definitely want to like I say, a primary, or like everybody got they primary move they make, like, you know what I'm saying, spin move, juke left. I'm definitely like primary, alternative, like conscious, like hip hop, like real, raw and uncut. Just like if it was up to me, I rap. I wouldn't even do no hooks. I just rap till my face turn blue. You feel me? That's because that's how I started. That's the origin. That's the where it started for me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much my thing. I wouldn't say, like I said, I wouldn't say I'm a just conscious rapper, but I definitely I make thought provoking music. Like I'm not I don't make obviously
just
party
club
music.
Bangers, yeah, and just like the club banging holes.
But I can and I will when it's time. I feel like music is about emotion, and so for me, I could only tell you what I know. I could only tell you what I've been through.
Well, I know that's right. Well, you got me excited. I know the listeners are excited. We want to hear some of the music now. We want to get into the music now. So I want you to go ahead and introduce your song to the people. Maybe give us a little backstory.
So I'm at The Real Young Heem, THA, The Real Young Heem, Real, REAL, Young, YUNG, Heem, HEEM, as in mom. Young Heem on all platforms, Google, social media, or Young Heem, YUNG. The song is called Shoulder, and it's just basically it's pretty much just talking about just, anybody that comes from that background that we talking about, man, that feel like the underdog, that feel like, they've been through something, or they feel like they got haters on they back, or they got a chip on their shoulder, they got something to prove. That's one of those songs that's like gonna turn you up. It's motivational. It's definitely bouncy. Got dope lyrics to it, and then give you that, it just give you that vibe of really take on the world, man. Do go and hit that gym, run that mile or whatever it is you want to do. It's that type of music for real.
Oh. What? Yeah, got a bigger chill, place it on my shoulder. Ever since I lost my brother, man, my heart got colder. You wanna never talk to the road, young like Mr. with the soda. Then I told him stay in school, boy, you gotta stay focused. Hey, it ain't ever throw dirt on you, dust it off your shoulders. Hey, these days, boys killing, they'll never come from the shoulders. Hey, outside finna hunt with the soldiers, they'll do anything for exposure. Put my team on my shoulders, nigga. Yeah, I figured these niggas just wanted attention like it was a problem or something. It's probably nothing. I pull up to addresses like I'm delivering boxes or something. In class I be punching these young boys, they boxing or punching. You probably get socked in the stomach, they glocking the function. You not with the function, say you a gangster, you gotta be frontin' back to the old days, back in those days when the po-po planted cocaine on the dope bang. Didn't rap game like the dope game, throwing salt on the snail cane. Do
move well in the slow lane. Most things never ever change. Kurt Cole, heavy metal, bang. Death days be your birthdays, and the worst day was the first day I lost my brother to jail. Them charges come with an L. His cars would come in the mail. These frauds is running the tail, and these broads is coming in their heels. Having thoughts of younger Emmett Till. I was lost, but then I was found again. You niggas try to play harder, so jump in that water, you probably gon' drown again. Can't be with losers, I'm down to win. I got something to prove, like little baby. I been doing this shit since a little baby. Rhyming and rapping, grinding and trapping. Careful, your pictures are kinda attractive. Yeah, cause niggas be dying for captions. I ain't got time to add him. I could define and act and splat him. Jello get smeared on a napkin. So if you was wondering if I had beef for the nigga, my ego was bigger, so you gonna see when I catch him. And they gonna tweet if I slap him. This is my passion, got it confused. They in it for views, they mixing the streets with rapping. Yeah, so don't believe the news. The difference between what actually happened. He just be capping, we just be relaxing. Nobody, no one can evenly match this. That's it. What? Yeah, I got a bigger chill, place it on my shoulder. Ever since I lost my brother, man, my heart got colder. We'll never talk to the rollers. Young like Mr. with soda. Then I told her stay in school, boy, you gotta stay focused. Hey, it ain't ever throw dirt on you, dust it off your shoulders. Hey, these days, boys killing, they'll never come from the shoulders. Hey, outside finna hunt with the soldiers. They'll do anything for exposure. Put my team on my shoulders, nigga. Yeah.